If you ever played in your own private server, you'd probably know about the modifier section in the admin panel. Modifiers are pretty interesting, and the last time we got one was in January, which sucks because they're kind of fun to use. So me and my friend came up with 10 new modifier ideas, and here you go. We're gonna show them.
Number 1.
Alright, so this one's kind of simple. So, I mean, I know right now in the background I have distraction playing, but that's not it. This mod, how it works is that every single player in the game, once this mod is activated, will be colorblind for the whole entire round. Everything is black and white for them. Now, you could enable colorblind mode, but maybe they could disable like the colorblind setting if this mod is enabled. So basically, you would have to guess which key goes to which door, just like really hope that that's the right key color.
Number 2.
If you ever use the egg trap or its variants, you would know whenever you step in it, you get hit with like a screen effect, which is either the egg or the skeleton jump scare. Now, I think the skeleton jump scare works better for this mod, so how the mod works is that throughout the round, you'll randomly get hit with that skeleton jump scare, and maybe you could also be slowed down.
Number 3.
How this mod would work is that, like, randomly throughout the round, or with like a time interval, every player's items will get switched around. So let's say one player has the green key and one player has the hammer, then, like, whenever it hits, the player's items will be switched. Depending on how much players you have, this can get pretty chaotic.
Number 4.
So this is basically just the old trap system for piggies. I think at the beginning of the round, they'll get like a option to choose which trap they want. I see some people missing like the old trap and ability system, how there wasn't like abilities back then. You could only use like one type of trap, so I think this would be a nice mod to bring.
Number 5.
Okay, so this one's probably gonna be like the most complicated one out of the list, but basically players place down traps and the piggies have abilities. I don't even know how this could get added. This seems like very complicated already with how the game runs. Piggy's already buggy as it is, but I mean, there'd also probably be some other changes, like maybe Piggy would be like faster than they usually are.
Number 6.
Okay, this probably will be like my favorite one in the list, and I'll explain why. So how this works is that every single player in the game, once this mod is enabled, including piggies, will be invisible for the whole entire round. I think this would be kind of cool because like it kind of be like hide and seek. And the thing is, we already have stuff in Piggy to kind of like figure out where they are, like radars and scanners for the players, and mouse traps and crawling traps for the piggies, and also just bots. And even then, you have to also rely on like audio cues, like hearing footsteps. I think it'd be fun. I'm not sure if I think friendly items would also like that would get disabled. You can't see like the friendly item bubble since that would help the players out a bit too much.
Number 7.
So we do already kind of have a mod like this. It's called Force Hard Mode, and it makes it where once this mod's enabled, every player is forced to use hard mode. But I think there should be more like that. It kind of can help you regulate what the server's doing and what it's not. So I have 2 of these. Forced randomized abilities and traps, and the second one would just be forced abilities and traps, where you can basically just like choose which like abilities and traps you want the players to be using in the game.
Number 9.
We already have something like this in build mode. It just works the same way in here. You can like blacklist which abilities and traps if you don't like a certain ability and trap.
Number 10.
We made it to the final one, and this one's pretty simple. So the escape door is locked. You can no longer exit. You can no longer like escape. So you just have to survive from the piggy for the amount of time. Now the timer could maybe be shortened, but you could just enable 2 times timer to make it go by quicker. I think this would be kind of fun, you know? And that's the final one. I hope you enjoyed. I'm leaving. Bye.